working on this really cute wall decor, which is actually going to be for my daughter, who absolutely loves her dog. So I printed some pictures out that I had on my phone. They are not the best pictures, but it's got her dog on it, so I already know that she's gonna love it. So anyhow, the first thing we're gonna be doing is cutting off this, because I'm gonna be stringing beads onto that for hanging it. So I'm just gonna cut it off right now, and then I'll have to re-knot it, which won't be too much trouble. And then we're going to go ahead and measure out our, oh, I didn't even tell you about this. So I bought this at Daiso, and it's like a wood grain liner, adhesive, whatever you want to call it, wallpaper. And I'm going to trace this out on here so that I can put this on top of it. I was going to stain it, but then I thought, I think it'll be too dark with the stain that I have. So instead I'm just going to, I want to see something before I measure that. So if I go right up to the edge like this, just wanted to see where these are going to end. So either way, they're not going to end with the wood slap things on the sides, just because it's a little bit too narrow. So I'm just going to do it from the edge. I hope it looks all right. Honestly, it doesn't really matter which side I put it on. I think it will probably go better on the back side of this, because it's a more rough surface and it'll adhere to it much better. So let me just grab a Sharpie so I can trace it, because I forgot to grab that. Thought I had all my supplies, but I didn't. So I'm going to go ahead, trace this out, and I'm not going to be coming around the edges on it, because I think it'll just be easier that way. I think I messed up because it slid over a little bit. So I gotta go back over it. It keeps sliding. That's okay. It's just the back side. It's not gonna hurt anything. Okay, so that's done. Hope it's straight. I have so many lines here, I don't even know this part done. I just am still seeing bubbles here, and I don't like it. I mean, I know there's going to be some stuff covering this, but so I hope that you can't see it. That's all I'm hoping for. I think it looks pretty good. Again, I'm not liking that these edges are unfinished, but I'll figure that out later. Right now I just want to get this part done. Okay, so I have the Mod Podge, but I think I'm going to use hot glue. So I have the hot glue ready too. And then I have this. It says love has 4 paws. So I'm going to be placing this on here as well. So this actually is going to go sideways like this, and I'm going to have to put the hanger on the back. big deal. So I have these pictures, one of Nellie when she was little, and one of her now. She has a funny look on her face in that picture. So those are going to go in here, and I'm just trying to think how I'm going to put them there. Because I want this Love Has 4 Paws in here, but I'm going to have to, because I have this cute wood cutout of a paw, and I might just have that hanging off the bottom like this. So let me kind of show you what I'm talking about. I'm just going to hold the pictures like that, but maybe have it hanging like this off the bottom. I think that would be cute. So I'm placing the sticker down right now above her puppy picture. Oops. So right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and push that down. Oops. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Got stuck before it was supposed to. Okay, it's okay. I got this. Just pull it back up a little bit, and then it's hard to do this and then show you guys at the same time. Okay, there we go. Got it on. Okay, so now Nellie's picture is going to go just below that, like this. That looks cute. I do feel like this needs to be a little more round here. Okay, so that'll go here. And I think I'm going to do that, but I'm going to Mod Podge the top of it. So I'll do a little Mod Podge and a little hot glue, both. That way I can be sure that it's going to stick. So let me grab a glue stick for this. Okay. Let me grab some Mod Podge for the back of this photo. Just a little. I don't know if that was quite the amount I wanted, but just let me get that on there. Mod Podge, and then let's do a little glue, just a little, just to make sure that this is going to stay on where it's supposed to. It's going to go right here. There we go. Okay. I hope that stays on there because it feels like it's not going to. All right. No matter what, she's going to love it. I know she'll love it just because it has her dog's picture on it. So how could you not? That adorable face. Okay, so I had to take my jacket off because I'm getting very warm. Okay. Now, we have to put this picture in, and we need for them to, I need to put has And I wanted to, I'm trying to think how I want to put this on here. I've thought about this, believe it or not. I think I'm going to go ahead and put has right in here. And then I would do 4, maybe I'll put Paws here. Will Paws fit right here? I think it will if I do it just right. Yeah, I could do Paws right there. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? I have to be careful. Show you. So I'm going to put Paws towards the end. So I'm going to close up that Mod Podge for right now so it doesn't get spilled. And then let's get the has part in there into the middle. So I'm going to peel that one off now. These are always hard to get off. There we go. At least for me they are. Maybe it's just me. They're so clingy. So clingy. Okay. Get this right here. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Got that one on. Love has. So now we gotta get this picture in here. I think I can fit it right here. I might have to trim the bottom just a teeny bit. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. It doesn't have to match how that one's in. I can just get it right about there. And then 4, I have to make sure Paws is going to fit in here. So maybe I could do 4 up high and then Paws down lower. So I went ahead and glued the jute to the back of the plaque so that it can be hung, as well as I glued this jute around the edge to give it a finished look, and I think it looks really good. So I went ahead and finished up gluing down the jute for the edging, and I also felt like I needed to reinforce the pictures because though I used the Mod Podge, it seemed like it wasn't sticking all the way, but that was maybe because I hadn't done the top coat yet. So I went ahead and put a few more dots of hot glue behind those. Then I started putting together the hanger for this plaque, and I had to put these beads, string these beads on the jute, and it took me a little while, but I love these natural beads that I found at Michael's in this big tub for only $7 and change. Super great buy, and I think this is going to really put the finishing